what is up you guys, it is Reversal. Welcome back to another episode of Knights and Dragons. And at least once every single day, I'm getting a message from one of you guys asking me if I can feature your guild or give a shout out or do a guild spotlight series about your guild. And I've always said no, because it is just unfair. If I say yes to someone else, I feel that I should say yes to everybody. But considering the fact that there's so many of you guys out there, I'm just simply forced to say no to everyone out there, because if I say no to someone else and I say yes to the other, that other person is gonna be like, why did you say no to us and say yes to the other person? So that is not fair. And I actually came up with a little solution here that is going to take a long time to do. So if you guys like this idea, do me a huge favor, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends so that way they can also get their guilds known out there, because I'm gonna be doing an official guild spotlight series. And it's gonna be a little bit different than you guys might think it's gonna be. Basically the way it's going to be working is you guys are having the ability to fill in an application form that you need to complete in order to be entered. And if you are entered, you're going to be part of one of the 5 categories that I've set up, and for each category there's going to be a video release onto the channel in which I'm going to be maybe talking about the guilds. I have no idea. I don't think I will, because there's going to be so many, but at least I'll display every single guild with the necessary information for you guys to know which guild you want to be joining in and what kind of guilds they are, what part of alliance they are with, and all of that good stuff. And basically in the application form there is a couple of questions that you need to be answering. Name of the guild, if you're part of an alliance, if you're on iOS or Android, and also the type of guild you are. And those will be the categories. There are 5 categories which will all get their own video. Category number 1 are the top guilds. Top guilds are, simply put, guilds that spend a lot of gems in order to get guild war epics or epic raid boss epics. So those guilds always hit top 25 consistently. The second part of groups, the second group of guilds are the competitive guilds. Competitive guilds require you from time to time to spend some gems in order to reach like a top 25 or something like that. And those guilds don't always go for it, but they are actually pretty socially competitive. So those are usually guilds that are pretty nice together, stuff like that. Always pretty tight groups and stuff like that. The third category are the socially competitive guilds, and those guilds got war requirements but do not require you to spend gems. So in that case, those guilds usually reach like top 100, top 25 to top 250 and stuff like that without spending gems. So those are really active guilds and stuff like that as well. Category number 4 are the fun and social family guilds. That's what I would like to call them, because that's what they really are. Those guilds don't care about wars that much. They just care about people enjoying the game, having fun in the game, trying to make some friends and stuff like that. And those guilds are usually like the family kind of guilds, the guilds that you're just like chilling out with and stuff like that. And those are really cool guilds as well. I've been in a chat of a couple of those guilds, and those guilds always give a pretty warm feeling and are just simply having fun. Also, those guilds do not have any war requirements. Category number 5 are brand new guilds. I also figured if I'm doing these series, I might as well give new guilds out there a chance as well, in order to fill in their application as well, so that way they can get their guild featured as well. So those are the 5 categories that you guys can fill in. The brand new guilds, by the way, are usually guilds that started off from scratch and that you guys can go ahead and help out building up and stuff like that and all of that good stuff, okay? So that being said, what are the things that you guys need to know? Number 1, the deadline is gonna be Friday. Friday midnight, it's my time, like 12 o'clock in the evening, is going to be the deadline. If you submit your form after that, it is too late. So make sure you don't do it too late. And if you missed out, that is really tough luck. But I cannot like squeeze it in, because the moment it's 12 o'clock, I'm gonna get starting to work on these videos. And if you're too late, it simply doesn't fit in anymore, okay? So after 12 o'clock on Friday, tough luck. Then also, only forms will be accepted as your application. No comments, no line messages, no Twitter accounts or anything like that. Only forms will be accepted. So head over to the link in the video description if you want to fill in the form. It is just a simple set of questions that you need to be answering. Make sure it's complete, and that way you are entered. It doesn't matter what your guild history is and stuff like this. I also won't be responsible for any type of scam or anything bad happening into guilds. I was just simply here to help out the community of Knights and Dragons. I just simply don't have the time to filter out whether a guild is good or not. So if any guild out there with a bad reputation wants new members, I cannot blame them for asking for new members. So I hope this helps you guys out. I'm actually going to be making these videos like upcoming next week. So on Monday to Friday or something like that, you guys will be getting these episodes. I'm gonna be doing my best in order to make sure that they happen. So make sure to be on the lookout for those. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, this is a pretty big project. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this idea. And that being said, my name is Reversal for Knights and Dragons. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.